Gaga Garage, 8 cars in Lady Gaga's crazy Splendid collection. Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Lux King. 8. Rolls-Royce Corniche 3. The fact that she only had a driver's permit didn't stop the Queen of the Little from splurging on luxury vehicles. 5 years before she got her license, Gaga purchased a Rolls-Royce Corniche 3, one of 2 cars from the manufacturer that she owns. The ruby red exterior inspired the singer-songwriter to name the car Bloody Mary, sharing the same name as a track on her second studio album, Born This Way. Opening the blood red door, you'd be greeted by a fabulous walnut leather interior. This was the first car that Gaga had ever purchased, which makes sense considering her early days of dominating New York City nightlife. She was photographed in the Corniche back in 2012 while arriving at her perfume launch in Guggenheim. Her Corniche is up for sale at Julien's auctions 2 years later. The estimated sales price was $30,000 to $50,000, with proceeds going towards charity, according to USA Today. 7. Rolls-Royce Phantom 7. Rolls-Royce owners have the luxury of choosing from a wide variety of colors and leathers to deck out their dream ride. According to the manufacturer's official website, their vehicles can be customized in 44,000 different combinations. 6. Lincoln Continental Convertible. While Gaga's car arsenal is certainly filled with some of the freshest on the market, it's also clear that she has a love for the more vintage rides. Take her 1956 Lincoln convertible, for instance. This 4th-generation Lincoln is known across the country as the premier presidential car from the early 60s to the late 70s. Many recognize the car as being the same mode driven at John F. Kennedy's inauguration when he was assassinated. Gaga likely spent anywhere from $50,000 to $75,000 for this blast from the past. 5. 1956 Cadillac Coupe de Ville. In keeping with the vintage theme, Gaga purchased her own 1956 Cadillac Coupe de Ville in pink. Though this particular bubblegum Cadillac had previously been owned by another powerhouse entertainer. The king of rock and roll himself used to be behind the wheel of this Series 62's model. Before he went off to serve his country in the military, Elvis Presley rode around in a pink Cadillac Fleetwood. Upon returning home, he gifted the car to an army buddy and bought himself the aforementioned Coupe de Ville. Decades later, the pink de Ville found its way into Gaga's collection. Though an exact sales price is not publicly known, the singer likely spent upwards of $90,000. 4. Ford Mustang 1965. In 2016, Gaga bought her first car as a licensed driver, a grassy green 1967 Ford Mustang. Running on 6.4-liter V8 engine powers, this car possesses 335 horsepower. 3. Rosso Italico Alfa Romeo Spider 1986. A car dealership in Florida called the Barn struck gold when they got their hands on this beautiful machinery. After being jockeyed between a number of different owners, this 1986 Rosso Metallico Alfa Romeo Spider was sold to the shop by F1 racer Eddie Irwin. Irwin was looking to get the flashy ride off his hands, knowing that it'd go fast because of its sordid past with a certain music icon. I told him I was interested, mostly because it was his car. The Barnes co-proprietor Gaston Rossetto recounts about purchasing the Spider from the F1 racer. But then he said that he bought the car because it was Lady Gaga's. Avid followers of Gaga will remember this Scarlet Alpha Spider from photos alongside producer and then boyfriend Rob Fusari. However, Gaga wasn't seen riding in the car long after the two broke up, and he hit her with lofty lawsuit royalties. It soon found its way to Irvine and subsequently went up for auction at the barn in January 2021. 2. 2017 Lamborghini Huracan LP 610 4 Coupe. Gaga got the golden chance to perform for millions across the world when she performed the halftime show at the Super Bowl. While you may have seen the singer pour her heart on stage, what you didn't get to see was the 3,200-mile round trip she made from Miami to Houston in order to perform. Luckily, she chose her 2017 Lamborghini Huracan OP 610 Ford Coupe to make the long trip. She probably made it there and back in a flash, as this Lamborghini can reach a mind-blowing 201 miles per hour. 1. Porsche Boxster. Wherever Gaga goes, there's bound to be a swarm of paparazzi yearning to get the perfect of the pop star and her newest fresh set of wheels. In 2017, they caught the A Star is Born star leading lady rolling around Montreal, Canada, behind the wheels of her Porsche Boxster. While it may not be the priciest in Gaga's lavish collection, its pristine all-white interior and speed of 272 kilometers per hour give off the jet-setting image that's perfect for a superstar such as herself. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.